Hello, modelers, back again. Our client Varen, when he commissioned us to do the 1701D for him, he had been looking around at YouTube videos and he found these lit bases, and he said, I have to have one. And once I saw them, I could see why. I'm jealous, Varen. I build a lot. I build over 100 models with lighting kits now, and I've never had a base like this. Matt at Laserfire Creations, he's the one that makes these laser etched bases, and it was kind of he's backlogged for Christmas, so he sent me the laser etched plate here, and I had to put everything together, and he didn't have any switches in stock, so I picked up switches actually at O'Reilly Auto Parts, and they're really pretty. They're all blue lights. They're on the front, and Varen requested that he wants his power supply to be a AC adapter, 3-volt, so that'll plug into the back here like he requested, and so once he plugs it in, that'll power up the switches. They have all blue lights in them. There will be the main power switch, which will turn on the base here and make it lit, and then the other switches will be the main lighting, and then there will be the port and starboard navigational lights, which will also turn on the impulse engines, and then there will be a switch for the warp drive engines. Normally they'll just be static blue when he turns on the main lighting. They'll be lit, but there will be no action. They'll just be static lit. And when he hits the warp drive, then they'll pulsate like there's energy flowing through the blue areas, or the behind the bassards are the flow tubes, and they'll look like they've got energy flowing through them when they go into warp drive. And then the last switch will be the phaser array, and when he hits that, there'll be these super fast blasting phasers underneath the ship blasting. That'll be cool. But we'll turn the base on now. And wow. Yeah. That's really awesome. Wow. I'm jealous, Varen. I've built so many of these ships, like I say, but I've never did a lit base. And laser etching with Matt there over there at Laserfire, that's really, really impressive. They're kind of spendy, but they are cool. So it's pretty much done. I'll be finishing putting everything together once I get your approval, Varen, that you like everything, and we'll be shipping it off probably tomorrow or the next day. My buddy John, Einstein John, he wanted the swivel display stand, and he drilled a super tiny hole through the whole system, and the pivoting display stand at the top, and that will allow the ship to just lightly take turns and dip down, dip up, whatever you want to do, and it looks really cool. So all I have to do now is mount that right here, and the whole ship will be, ships might as well say 20 inches long and about 14 inches wide, and it's about the same as this display base, and the whole thing will be sitting about 8 8 inches above the base, and it's cool. When it's going to be a real feat, I'm going to have a professional box it, because with all the work and time and money that went into this, it's got to be shipped perfect. So, and it will be. We're going to put a lot of insurance on it too. Nothing will happen to this creation. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Baron. And as I said, the camera, these HD cameras, they're okay, but nothing beats the human eye. Like I always say, when you see it in person, you're gonna love it. I love it. It's just beautiful. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be putting a full video together of the final right before we put it in the box and ship it. And at that point, I'll give a lot of tips and stuff to the model builders. So I'll show them a lot of little tricks that we did with this whole model, so that that Aztecing looks cool. Oh God, that's cool. I tell you what, I just love these ships. They're so beautiful. And I gotta say that frosting the nacelles and the Bassard collectors, the flow tubes, with that white lightning, man, that just really makes them look nice. It really makes them not look like a cheesy toy, because when they're just painted bright, shiny red, I don't know, there's something about it. They look fakey and crappy. And when you just put a little bit of dust on them, and they just blend into the ship and the beautiful, pearlescence of the ship, and it's unexplainable. I suggest all you modelers out there, give it a try. You can always take it, lightly sand it off if you don't like it, and redo it in the fakey look. But I guarantee you, once you put a little mist of white lightning on there, you'll leave it. You'll love it. All right, happy modeling, everybody, and enjoy 2018. It's right around the corner. Bye-bye.